everyone, and welcome back to Mary's Kitchen. Today I'm making one of our favorite desserts. It's an authentic key lime pie. And when we lived in the Keys for almost 30 years, we had key lime trees, and I would just pick my limes and use real key limes. Well, they're hard to find now, and the ones you buy in the store are so hard and green, and they're really supposed to be yellow. So I just buy and use this particular brand of key lime juice. It's Nellie and Joe's, and it's really good, and it will blend in great with the pie. So use this. And what I've got to do first is make my graham cracker crust. So I'll be making that and showing you the steps to make your own crust. You can buy a store-bought one, and you can buy the crumbs already done. I just happen to just have a box of graham crackers on hand, so I'm going to make it totally from scratch. It's pretty simple. So we'll get started. It took around 1 3/4 sleeves to make 1.5 cups of the graham cracker crumbs. You add that back into your food processor. Then you add 5 tablespoons of melted unsalted butter, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and a pinch of salt. Now we want to pulse that to get it incorporated. Now put all those crumbs back into a pie, this is a 10-inch pie pan, and then start patting it. And you want to pat it again as hard as you can up the sides, pressing with your palm or your fingers all around. And keep doing it until it's really spread and it's nice and firm. Now that it's patted down and spread around the pie pan, I'm going to put it in the oven at 325 degrees for 10 to 12 minutes. What we want to do is add 6 egg yolks to the bowl. Now, don't worry about those egg whites. Just separate them and make an omelet with the egg whites. It's delicious. Okay, and then we whip this on high speed for around 4 minutes. Now it's nice and fluffy. I did it around 3.5 minutes. In the meantime, I've taken my pie crust out of the oven to cool, and I put the oven back to 350. Now I'm going to add 2 cans of Eagle brand sweetened condensed milk to this mixture. 2 cans. A 1/2 cup of the key lime juice, and the zest of a lime, because I didn't have a key lime, but that's okay. That's the zest of 1 lime. Now on medium speed, I'm just going to mix it until it's all combined. Here's actually the finished product. I'm going to put it in the pie crust as soon as that's cooled off a little. Now with the cool pie crust, we get our filling and we just put it in there. Get it all in there. Okay, it's ready to go in the oven. I'm going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees for around 15 minutes. It's just so that it gets set. Okay, it's out of the oven. It baked for around 15 minutes at 350. Now I'm going to let it cool for 15 minutes on the counter and then put it in the refrigerator to cool at a minimum of 3 hours so that it sets. You can leave it longer, overnight, or whatever. Now it's done. And then we'll be adding whipped cream, and if you want to put some raspberry dressing, you can also do that. But here it is. Okay, here's the finished product.
I decorated it with some homemade whipped cream that I've enclosed the recipe for. And here's a slice with some raspberry juice on the bottom. We hope you enjoy this. Thanks for watching.